Hey, besties. So I know that a lot of you have been in subpar relationships in the past, right? You admit to me that not a lot of people know what they're doing these days. It is hard because, on the one hand, the more experience you have, the more nice, loving relationships there are. But then social media tells you about these body counts and stuff. So it's really just enjoying hanging out with someone, right? And so I know that a lot of times we like to pull ourselves back into a shell of solo individual time. And while that's amazing, I feel like you're wasting potential, right? Someone else could be there enjoying the magic that is you. Okay? So, I know that times are tough. I know that feeling alone sucks. I know that dying alone, the thought of dying alone, sucks even more. So, we may or may not be starting this subliminal series, okay? I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but in the past, some people call it The Secret, right? I don't know who wrote the book The Secret. Some people call it manifestation. Some people call it like astrology, daily readings. Some people call it laws of attraction, right? But we're gonna be going through this together. Okay, we are going to think of something that we want to happen in our relationships in our future, and we are going to manifest it. Okay. Yeah. I really wish I started this earlier so that we can enjoy this journey together. Right. Um. Now, thinking back to a time where I was a lot younger, I always thought that a friend of mine would be my romantic partner, and in the past, it didn't work out, right? But if I would have manifested this, right, what I would have done was texted her more often, really told her my feelings, and not try to ignore her. Because when I did block her after bad things happened, and when I did stalk her, because I missed her, and when I did show up to prom, trying to give her flowers because I don't think the guy that she was going with was good. I really didn't mean to creep her out, right? And then when she when she went to college, I definitely didn't go to the same college just to see her again, right? So in the end, we did try things out because I was so manifesting, right, of this kind of love that I wanted with this person. So if you really put your mind to it, you can get what you want. Yeah, you just have to do anything in your power to get what you want. Right now, my stomach wants some food. I'm probably gonna make some carne asada nachos after this, but yeah, don't worry about that. It's manifesting things on its own. So for now, just remember, okay? Every day you want the love of your life. The more specific that you draw it in your mind, you can smell it. You can smell their perfume, right? You can taste it. I'm not gonna explain this. You can feel them. I'm sure you think about that, and just do it every day, and become that. Make that dream a reality. Does that make sense? Because the more I smelled her perfume, the more I tasted the food she made for me when we were just friends, the more I thought about doing things with her. As time went on, it really did happen. Like, we went out, just the two of us. We celebrated tests together, right? After exams, we celebrated NBA playoffs, right? When my favorite team won, or when like their baseball team won. I don't know much about baseball or with soccer. I know Europe has soccer. I don't get it. Or I think it's called football over there. Yeah. So just manifest these things. Think about it all the time, and maybe one day they'll reach out to you more often, and not just as a friend, but as someone they want to spend the rest of their lives with. Okay. So you can give up. You can hope that nothing ever happens. You can be embarrassed, you can be shy, but at the end of the day, if you don't manifest and think about this stuff all the time, then does manifestation really work? Not really sure, right? So, yeah, I know that a lot of times we're actually limited by what our minds can imagine. So, the more you broaden your horizon, the more possibilities will arise for you, okay? I hope everything goes well. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. I will do my best to give you my perspective as a random stranger, as a random guy. In character or not in character, you let me know. And I hope everything goes well for you. I feel like everyone deserves to be loved by a complete stranger, right? It's those random acts of kindness that really make the world go around and make me not want to stop my journey here on Earth. So, yeah, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, comment, interact with me, hit me up. I'm here for you. Okay? Manifestation Besties out.